White Wolf. Hold on. White Wolf, give me a woot woot. So I know you're listening, and then we'll pick up where we left off on the demo. Yeah. Streamlabs, yep. Oh wait, no, that's sorry, that's something else. Okay, I'm waiting for somebody to confirm they can hear us on chat.
I can hear you.
Whoa. Deep, what'd you do?
That's fine. You can go back.
All right, I hear Jay, I think. Making sure connected YouTube chat connects. I hear a dog in the background. Jay, how you doing? All right, you can see. All right,
Okay.
we're back, and we're back. Okay, DJ from GA, thank you.
You want to explain all these methods? Or should we just go with projection area?
Let's just go through this. So we have. Let's get the camera back on right over a little bit, right there. Okay. So auto detect's just going to auto detect it. Pick projection area.
That's gonna be like you're gonna drag 4 dots to like cover your target. Right?
You're just gonna drag 4 dots and then place the dots manually means.
It's like if you know what you're doing and when you want to place dots on the edges of the house. This is where like if you have like a really different surface that's not like just rectangular, and you would want to use this functionality.
It lets you get super precision. So
we're gonna go with pick projection area.
All right.
And
hold it up right.
All right.
There. All right. A little bit more.
All right. Okay. So here, if you see, if I move this dot.
Okay, so he's going to move that. Now we're just going to move out of the way here.
So.
All right, go ahead and do it.
So you can see the red dots. You just move it on the 4 edges of your target.
So he's moving these dots around. He's putting them on the 4 edges. Here comes my dog. I didn't hide my dog. Seriously, while you do those, I'm going to go hide my dog. Come on, buddy. Hey, pull the dog in there with you since you're all warm.
Yeah, where's that?
Luna, come here.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, she already went in there. Yeah, keep a hold of her. Let me go close this garage door and turn off the lights in here. All right. How we looking? You got it all squared away? You ready, Deep?
So I put 4 dots on the 4 edges.
Yeah, we put 4 dots on the 4 edges.
All right. We're gonna start.
Wait, why'd you put it up there? That's weird. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Now, do you see all those little dots in my house? We're gonna stream those one at a time.
So here, instructions.
Yeah, right there.
So you're gonna put your phone on top of the projector like that.
Okay. So yeah, you see how we're gonna put your phone right on top of the projector. This is where one of those handy little phone stands. We're gonna send links to where you can get those. We will sell them as well. Nothing fancy, just kind of like those little leg ones. Something to just hold your phone in place. If you do it with your hands, you're gonna be a little shaky and get not as good results.
So
Go ahead, next.
So now I wanna set the phone down on top of the projector.
All right,
so I'm gonna
go do it. Just go for it. Just do it. He's walking over to the projector. Go ahead.
Check this out.
Who let the dog? Yeah. Oh, you have one. That's right. Actually, we have a different one that we picked, Jay. It's got those, like those octopus hook legs that you can kind of wrap around things, and it lets the camera get even lower, and it grips it super good, so you don't have to. It doesn't block your view at all. That was the big thing. Like if you had to tilt the phone up and back, that other stand was just. It was obstructive. So these are kind of the best of all the worlds. All he's doing is setting the camera on the projector right about where the lens is, getting it kind of aligned, and then he's just going to hit next. Okay, I think he just hit the next. There it goes. So it's going to shoot white, take a picture, and it's going to just do some stuff. This is the magic sauce under the hood. So think we're just getting started here. Think how long it takes you to corner pin. I can do it usually. Well, sometimes it takes me a while. And so we're just going to run through a sequence of dots. You can see them float. So let's just give this a couple of minutes and see what the corner pinning looks like in 2 minutes. While that goes on, let's look back at the chat. All right, so what are some ones I missed? Some of the questions. Pull those up for me. Jay, is it getting dark there yet? Cool. Thanks, Brett. Appreciate the follow. All right. Hey, guys, Jay's saying if you could get him the chat again, he can follow along. I don't know what you did last time, but if you can hook him up.
Just with the comments from the list.
That's what crashed us.
Okay, let Jay, we're not going to do that. I think that's what crashed us last time. So we'll work that out better. All right, so will you post this recording? Bummed to work late, missing this. Jen, I love Jen, by the way. Jen's always up in there. Jen's awesome. All right. We posted the last recording, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
You got it, Jen. We're going to kind of grab some of the highlights. Okay, look at there. Our stuff is done. I'll come back to some of these. Panasonic for the win. Going to be night and day. Yes, I think it will. I'm just looking at the brightness, and it's stunning. Okay, there you go. Look at the corner pinning in one shot. You know, if you've ever done corner pinning on brick, and when the brick aligns and all the lines line up, it just kind of does this weird optical illusion. I'd say it's about 98% locked in on the first try. And frankly, I'd just leave it. Who keeps turning my light on in my garage? Hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your dog, hide your husband. Anyway, look at that. That alignment is perfect. Go ahead and prompt on it, Deep. Hey, give me a prompt, somebody. We always promise some good prompts. I want some crazy prompts. Can somebody throw something we can make on my house in one shot? Hey, will you prompt just the word Mardi Gras? Just Mardi Gras, use Seedream Pro, and kick it on for me. I want to do a just comparison to what we did with the others. I'll flip on my projector and then the others and see what they look like. We got a good prompt?
Not yet.
Hey, you got to leave. You got to work. My daughter got a job. She got to work. All right. Hey, Deep? Yeah, you need to move your van, man. House on fire? Ooh, let's do it. Here, I'll take over. I can prompt. Yeah. All right. Good deal. All right. Okay, it's prompt time. Let me put this microphone back on me. House on fire coming up. Thank you.
200 views on TikTok? No way.
Live? Yeah. Shoot, if Jay Cooley's on, Jay gets like 500 viewers, man. Jay Cooley's like a superstar, yeah. Right, Jay? I know. TikTok's where it's at. Okay, I think this will stay on. Look, we're getting some killer ambient light on my house right now. We got headlights on my house, and it still looks good with that projector. It's like, so what I say is when you have really bad ambient light, like a crazy street light or something, you either have to block the light or overpower the light with a cranking projector. And so in this case, we're just throwing 6,000 lumens and headlights don't stand a chance. Okay. He's got me masked. Save the mask. Corner pinning's already done. We're going to go to prompt here, Seedream Pro. All right, ready to jam some prompts out. I'm going to do Mardi Gras for my wife. You know, sometimes you do these elaborate posts, and which are good, and sometimes just simple words totally work. So we're going to see what Mardi Gras does. Create 3 per projector. That is generating 12 images all at the same time. Okay, that's cooking. I'm going to do a new...
We got some more prompts.
New prompts? All right, let's do some of those. Let me do some of these right now. I know House on Fire. House on fire, comma, burning smoke through windows, bellowing black smoke, raging house fire, studs showing through the wall. Okay, and let's do that on Seedream. And we'll do it with Nano. Okay, I've got 24 images cooking there. Let's give me another prompt. Oh, shoot. Okay, here we go. Here comes some more no, he killed his headlights for that. A hyper-detailed cyberpunk projection mapping show on a suburban house facade at night, transforming the entire building into a towering, neon-drenched mega building from Night City in Cyberpunk 2027. Well, I don't have to enhance that at all. Hey, did we get a new model? No, same models. Okay. Create 3 per projector. I'll do that in Seedream Pro. And I'm going to do that in Nano. Okay. Any others while those are cooking? What days am I doing the seminars? Pretty much every day. I'm doing a seminar on each day of Transworld, starting on Wednesday, I think. I have to go look at the schedule. All right. Let's see if we got some results. Oh, they're coming in. Okay, let's go for Mardi Gras first. Oh, it's just one. I keep thinking 2 sides of the house. What just happened? That is not right. That was a big fail. I don't know why. Interesting. So that one's going through a different bot. Seedream? I did Seedream Pro. Sorry, that's the one I used. Let's try Nano Pro. Yeah, I masked it. You had the mask. I hit save. It looked good.
Is that what the image looks like actually?
Maybe it might be that one. Let me try a different one. Hold on. It's, I can't get off away. Here, let me get closer to the house.
Just use your
Yeah,
phone.
why am I using this? Let me give, I
just
use my
your
phone. Duh. Sorry, I'm using a extra phone that doesn't have cellular or anything. All right, let's go over prompts. Ooh, Cyberpunk's here. Okay, let's see if this thing, that should work. Okay, it did work. All right, that is the Cyberpunk hyper detailed prompt. So I think that's pretty cool. You know what? While we're here on this one, oh, there's another one, another version. I like that. Here's that first one. I'm going to do this, and here's the third one. Ooh, that one's actually pretty good. Come on, baby, show up. All right. I like... okay, just being picky here. All right. And then this is Nano Banana. Ooh, that's terrible. Okay, Nano failed. So I'm going to hit animate, and AI is going to suggest an animation, and I'm just going to go for it. Minimax, go. All right, so let's pull up the house on fire. And did all my house. I should have just done this one projector, honestly. Okay, so there's some different variants. That's pretty good. And that was Seedream, and this is Nano. Hey, so Nano's having a hard... Oh, that one's actually okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to animate that one for sure. See if my neighbors call 911. Okay, so what I do is I press and hold to heart it. I wish we were sharing my screen. We'll do that next time. I'm going to animate house burns, flames. Yeah, perfect. Animate. I'm doing it with Minimax, and I'm going to do it with Veo. Go. Okay, I got 2 animations going. Let's get back to this. Oh, yeah, that was just a bad prompt. So that's my Mardi Gras right there. And here is another one. And I think I like that one better. Look at the gold. It just does so good. So let me hit animate on this. And we're going to say the house bursts into a lively Mardi Gras celebration with lights, shimmering, dramatic. I'm going to put beads falling from the ceiling. And animate. Haha, that's so freaking cool. Thank you. Big picture.
Somebody said, I want minions.
I want minions. Oh, someone. You did. Yes, I'll do minions for you. You are the king of the minions. Okay, so cool. Mardi Gras is getting animated.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks really... so, bear with me. I want to walk up and check pixels now. So, this... When I get up close to my house with the other projectors, you just lose the detail. I'm looking at the pixel density on this, and it's much better. Oh, you know what I didn't do? So I keep forgetting. That looks great by itself. I didn't even upscale it. And upscaling is because it's a lower res image. So what you do is you upscale it to get a higher resolution image. Can you see me in here?
Yeah.
Am I okay, or am I? Or is it? I'd rather it focus on that, not me.
Okay.
I'm okay if I'm blurry. Right here's good? Yeah. Okay. So let's do that. Oh, we got fire though. Oh yeah, baby. Almost ready. So let me go, I'm gonna go to this Mardi Gras one. And give me some more prompts. Or actually, hey, one of you log into my account, watch the stream and do whatever prompt they say so I don't have to do it. Just start popping some prompts in here. Somebody did. The entire facade transforms into stringy, pulpy, glowy, carved pumpkin. I'll bet you that was White Wolf. I bet you he's already in here hacking around on the... Oh yeah, yeah, I can see. He's just jamming out some stuff. Okay, it's already got minions. Let's see what that looks like. Hey, look at the pocket on the top part of my house. That's pretty sick. I like that. Some more minions. Bello! That's for you. Oh, who took it over? What happened, Deep? Hey, White Wolf, stay off my house. I'm trying, you're competing with me. I'm blaming you, he's probably not doing it. Why is it green? Deep. You're not doing it? Are you, is anybody pushing green?
Nope.
Yeah. Put it back, please. Put it back. Yeah. Oh yeah, because they changed the resolution. Whoever did that.
Oh, okay.
Are you fixing it, Deep? All right. While that's going, and I do have one of the fires made it. Jay, are you still there? You know what? Jay's not in my ear. Or he muted it. Oh, I can hear him.
Oh, White will ask if you want to talk about copywriting.
Public use with copyright images. Yes. So, in fact, I probably should have not have done minions. Hey, Jay. Oh, you got fire on your house? Okay, awesome. I can't wait. Deep, are you still fixing that? Okay, thank you.
Is there a way to clip it a little further down on your mic, just a little further down? It does sound like it's kind of blowing out. Like just on your jacket a little bit.
Okay, I'm sorry. Jay, say that again, please. Oh, yeah, we can. Hey, somebody prompt the upside down from Stranger Things. Is that better or not? Am I still blown out?
I'm gonna try here.
I can move it down lower if you want. Check 1, check 2. Are you prompting? Hey, White Wolf, you're in my account. Will you prompt Stranger Things? You know what to do. Give me a Stranger Things on there if you would. Let's see. Deep.
It's not even showing the 1200, 920 by 1200 look.
What if you just go to a different location and then back to this location? Switch locations.
Oh.
Yep, just go there. Well, not that fast. Give it a second to do its thing.
That's not going to work because I want to change it to. I'm not even seeing 1920 by 1200 here anymore.
Oh man. What's that? Oh, probably not in that. Just restart your bot. That's what you should have done. Too late now. All right, Jay. What else you got going on in your house? What are your? Tell me what your favorite prompts are, or do you Like, go ahead and do. Oh wait,
Do-
actually, Michael mentioned about copyright. What do you have to say about that? And then I'll give you
Copyright?
my 2 cents. Yeah. Oh shoot, that's probably better. Yeah, is that better? Anyway, looks like the alignment is off. Yes, the alignment is off. We bumped something, so we're just going to go refix that real quick and then start playing. I got fire ready to go. So when you use, here's a good example with copyright stuff. We don't supply any graphics or anything else. We don't endorse. We don't tell you what you should or shouldn't do. Same as any policy for any of the AI generation engines out there. We just default to whatever they are. In fact, those are the ones we use, so that's the policies you go with. When you're using like Atmos effects, if it's personal use with Atmos effects, they say go for it. If you're doing it for a for-pay kind of public event or something like that, then with Atmos effects, you can buy a commercial license for their entire library for a year, and it's right there in the app. You just say, yes, I'm going to use it as an event, and then you pick the crowd size and choose your program. As far as Illumibot goes, we don't do any of that. We don't charge for any commercial licensing or anything else because we don't create content. Atmos spent a lot of time and a lot of effort and a lot of money making some really great quality content, so that's their licensing. We don't make any content. You do. You're the artist. You're the creators. We just give you the engine to do it. So that's kind of where we stand with copyright. Dogs are going nuts. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. It's a purple geode crystal. Yes. Oh, you got any programmed animation? Ready to go. Let's go. Who said that? Troy. All right, cool. You got that thing back on yet? Jay, you got
Yes.
some of those aquariums. Show off some of your best stuff. I think you have some of those ready. Your some of
Yeah,
my
I
favorite
do.
prompts ever
Look,
are like aquarium. Go for it.
I will. Can you guys see? I'm going to move up. We're still getting darker. Can you guys see the fire?
Oh, how dark is Jay? Is he?
We're not. We're not. We're getting there.
Set focus on Jay, if you would.
Almost there.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you still got the ambient light problem of the sun, the ultimate ambient light.
Maybe another 10 minutes, guys, and
Okay.
it'll still be wild.
All right, cool. All right. Let's talk about, what were some of those other comments? Let's make sure I answer them. But I was starting to answer everybody's questions, and then I got pulled off on the thing. Won't everybody pitch in and buy some internet speed? Yeah, that's probably not wrong. Yes, that is a major issue here. That's not the AZ house. Fifth element. That's us. Okay, help me out. Find some. I did a Marvel, let's see, Stain. I did a Marvel DC show on my house and just posted a show on the entire Shine on You crazy diamonds on my house. Got a copyright hit. Wow, but it's still up. So you're talking about like YouTube or somebody hit you for that. Interesting. Jay, someone said you're a little too far away. Your house, maybe.
Me?
The lava one that Jay did looked bad, awesome, good.
Yeah,
You
as
pumped
soon
a
as it gets
tornado with
darker.
a cow and a tree, cars moving around in the air. We should totally do that. White Wolf, are you on? Can you crank that one out? Oh, okay, I think we're back. And that is some Stranger Things. We should animate that one. That looks pretty great. Can I hit it? Are you doing that deep, or is White Wolf? Okay, we're good to go? All right, so there's House on Fire. Here's the one that I hearted. Is the camera on that lock solid, full screen?
Oh, yeah, it is now.
Yeah? Let's see how Minimax animated it. Let me just grab this. What are you grabbing? Oh, line it up.
Is the camera lined up
I'm trying to do that.
Okay, good.
Yeah. As soon as I hit that, it went out of alignment. Deep.
It's probably done with the whole alignment. Did you just do the animation?
Oh yeah, no, I did that. That was the old one. Do it again. Okay, I got you. All right, sounds good. I can do that. Okay, I'll show you that animation. Let's go ahead and animate the Stranger Things too. That looked really, really good. Okay, I got a dragon cooking. I want to go back just because. Let's look at, oh, that's probably the old one. It's probably not going to work. Oh, I don't like the, yeah, I don't like what it did anyway. Yuck. Okay. Okay, let's see if this dragon one.
Fire trucks in 3, 2, 1. Whoa, it made bricks on bricks.
Okay, that's not animated, but that is a dragon on my house. So the dragon is just hidden in there. So this is an issue with prompting. Sometimes you have to kind of be explicit and tell it, look, I want the dragon in this area, because it's trying to put it too high and it's just, there you go. And that one's just in between. So like there's some parts of your house that just don't look great from certain angles. That's just a, you know, I bet it looks better from the street. Let's get off of that one. Let's go back to Stranger Things. And let's pick which one of these we want to animate. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good. Oh, okay. All right, that's all right. Somebody chime in if they have a favorite.
About like 3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah, a couple of minutes. 2,
5
yeah,
minutes.
sometimes 5 minutes if it's a crazy tough one.
5 minutes.
I'm gonna hit this one right here and do a better animation on it.
I'm trying to see if this will work for my business ideas. Easy is going to search red light district.
I love it. Okay, I'm not gonna do that prompt, but
Wait. I didn't get it.
okay, hold on. I gotta explain something. Justin Keeler, if you're watching, this is about
Oh my.
lot lizards.
Oh my.
But Deep's reading a prompt that says, "Hey, I got a business idea in the red light district," and Deep was ready to write your prompt and start putting it on my house. Deep, do you know what the red light district is? Do I have to? Okay, let me teach you. I'll tell you later what that means. Yeah, it's actually I won't tell you. I'm
got me twice.
gonna have Justin Keeler call you and give you a little lesson on what that means. Just lot lizards are attracted by red lights. That's all you have to think. Okay. Okay. Hey, we have a prompt here with
No way.
a tornado, some cows. Maybe. Let's see. They're coming in. That's kind of interesting. So, you know, sometimes too, I don't think you bumped it. It's just sometimes when the generation comes in, your your alignment's not off. Your house is actually aligned, but the AI doesn't stick it depending on the engine. Those are Sea Dream. Probably should have used Sea Dream Pro. See, that just was a miss, but it's a miss on my screen. It's not even the alignment. It just Nano Banana Pro just sucked at that one. Interesting.
Did you just do Seedream, Ross?
Well, I didn't do these. I don't know who did. Somebody made these. It put rainbow cows on my house.
Oh, that's interesting.
So I don't know how that quite fit. There is a tornado in there somewhere. I'm going to animate it just for giggles.
Whole chat about lawn lizard going on in chat right now, Ross.
Is there?
Well,
Hey, okay, I'm just going to tell you a story.
Oh
So
my God.
okay, look, this is technical and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, man, the people I meet doing this invention that started in front of my house, like I was the only one, and I was so excited when I did my first one, right? So since then, I have met incredible people that have just like dove in head first, like, I'm in, let me be a part of this. One of those for sure is Justin Keeler, and he and I and Deep went on a road trip to Transworld, and as we're coming back, and it's like 2 in the morning, we're in this big rig pulling all of our stuff, right? We pull into a truck stop and we try to get something to eat. It's super late, and we discover, or we talk about a new term that Deep had never heard. Frankly, I had never heard of it, but I knew right what he was talking about. He says lot lizards. And he says, man, there's some lot lizards in here. And Deep thought in his most innocent voice, well, do they jump from truck to truck? And then we just died like, yeah, they kind of do jump from truck to truck. If you don't know what a lot lizard is, bless you, you are great. I didn't either, but if you do, then, and Deep is one of our most innocent, wholesome, good people, and so we had to break him in a little bit. Anyway, we just died. I almost like peed, just laughed. It's one of those moments, you know, you had to be there. So it's an inside running joke in our terms whenever we even made a song, we may even play it on one of our live stream soundtracks about the lot lizards on our trip. So good times. Thank you so much for everybody. All right, let's see if we can animate these cows on my house. So I'll burn some tokens up there. I think I should have some good animations now. Let's see.
Does the prompt know other languages? We
Yeah.
tried. We have
Oh, yeah.
tried in Spanish,
Let's
and
do
it
one.
did
Let's do
work.
one. Okay, I'm gonna do one right now. Hold on, after this plays, if this is aligned with the proper one. Are you focused in right on the house? Well, that alignment was just wrong. Don't know what's going on with my alignment tonight.
It's been on animations, no?
Yeah, it's just on animations. The other ones are fine. They're locked in. I'm trying to play one more. Nope, it's just off. I think those were new ones too, so let me just bail off and hit another one. Let's try if my new fire worked. This is part of the reason we haven't released that dot alignment yet, because testing. You got to make sure it just works for you and you don't have a lot of support issues. Yeah, because that's not quite aligned, but we're getting some fire movement on my house. If I got my alignment a little tighter, it'd be pretty sweet. And I think when you do with these with Veo, they come with sound. So Veo generates the burning sound and everything else, so you can run that through your speakers or put your own soundtrack. That was a fun one. Thanks for helping me burn my house. Whoa, those look good. Let's see, this is spiders. Let me see what the prompt. A gigantic, terrifying spider tearing through cracked brick. All right, let's look at some of these. And what I'm going to do on one of these, I'm going to pick the best one and I'm going to show you the difference in upscaling. I don't know if you'll be able to tell on the camera. Maybe you will on that web. Oh, that looks great. How's that look in the camera? You don't see, oh, there's the spider over there. If I animate it, it'd be pretty sweet. Let's go. Just cycle through some of these. Probably I want to do one with the webs because then you can really see. That looks good, but I want one where the webs were pretty, just so we can see the, there we go. Let's do this one. It's not the best prompt, but I want to hit this middle upscale button. I'm going to use Seed VR and hit upscale, continue. What? Seed VR is way better. I don't even know why we have the other ones in there. Well, there's better ones.
There's one start with Crafter.
Just a standard output. So the way that, a quick workflow tip, because AI is not perfect, right? And it's just going to make good stuff and then a ton of bad stuff, and you got to find that needle in a haystack. Our approach is generate a bunch of images, pick the one you love, upscale it so it gets into much higher definition, better clarity, then animate it. And that's kind of the flow to get the best results. That's kind of what we pick. There's probably other ways to do it, but my goal is to help you navigate the AI to find the best possible thing. Fire trucks in 3, 2, 1. We do need to do that. I want to do a police lights flashing on my house. I need to do that. How do I become an affiliate? Yes, that is a great question. So we have social affiliate opportunities. And then the big thing that we're building is a network of a few hundred installers across the country, in the US anyway, that will be authorized. We got to get you trained. We're going to have a whole training program. We'll tie into, you can do some of the certification too with the TransWorld certification that's coming up. But we want to get you up to speed so you feel confident in doing the installs. And then if you're, one of the caveats or advantages, if you're a light installer already, then that's an advantage. So you already know how to do some installs. This is just another arrow in your quiver, something you can offer. So if you can do that, you go through the training, you'll get special pricing so you can make money on the product. Then you can also make money on your installs, work with your own customers. But when we get leads, and we get a lot of leads from people saying, I love it. There's a truck checking it out as they're going by. I love it, I want it, I don't want to do any of the work, just come out and do it. We get those all the time. Then we just want to shoot those off to our installer network. So if you're interested, send me a message, DM us at Illumibot, ross@illumibot.ai, and explain how you can interrupt the show and still put in screens and then continue. Oh yeah, so there's a little, I don't know if, probably can't see. There's a pause. So like right now, if I touch anything on here, in fact, I will touch the upscaled. Ah, shoot, man, I should have. Okay, there we go. So that's, focus back on the house for a minute. That is not upscaled. That is upscaled. Can you see the difference? I don't know if you can on camera. I definitely can. And we'll do better at this and have some more, but this already just makes a subtle, really good, crispy difference in the images. I want to animate this one for giggles. I probably should pick a better one because there's some amazing spider ones in here, but let's just go for it. Pausing a show. So there's a live switch and a pause switch so that you can have something going on, put it on pause mode, and then keep cranking out prompts without interrupting your stream. If you turn it on live, you touch on this to look at it, it's going to play on your house immediately. So if you have a show going, put it on pause and make all your stuff on your phone. If you're just goofing around out in the yard, then go ahead and fire it up. Jay, jump back in. I'm talking too much, and part of it's because I can't see you. Is Jay still on, or did he go?
I think he left it.
Okay. Well, Jay does live streams a lot, and he's amazing. So he'll be on TikTok and do live streaming, live selling. He's just great. I love working with Jay. He's been very helpful. No, I mean, full play mode, then place your add here page, then continue. I can do installs. I don't.
He wants to use one of the scenes as an ad.
As an ad, okay. Yeah, just
I mean,
make an
make
ad.
it
You would just upload your own picture
Yeah.
in there. So you would upload there and you would put that in the scene and you will just align you will just
Yeah.
rearrange it.
Yeah, I have next week. Is it next week? Oh, no, I'm doing a live stream tomorrow, but it's not my live stream. I'm doing a live stream with Red Sleigh. They do training for installers. So at that live stream, I will be on a commercial install in Meridian, Mississippi. And in that, we're doing a triple projector array with the BenQ LH830s. Great projectors. We sell them. They're wonderful. 3 in their front lobby, and this is in a doctor's office. 3 in the front lobby, and then 1 is in their IT room. You can follow that project. It will be the freaking best IT room you've ever seen, at least I've ever seen. We're pimping that ride, mixing with LED lights and all kinds of stuff, and of course the networking equipment. One of my companies does straight up IT work and networking, all that stuff, so that's why we're doing it. But we get to blend that with the Illumibot technology and LEDs and all that. It's going to be the dopest IT room you've ever seen, and our doctor friend lets us just go for it. It's going to be a blast. So I'm going to be live streaming some of that tomorrow on the Red Sleigh channel if you want to join us there and check that out. Commercial install, totally different, totally awesome. And it just shows how versatile this is. So from some of you asking about commercial things, this is a non-Halloween, it's just straight. in fact, we did Medicaid things. We did sign up for Medicaid, and here's a vitamin pack thing. So it's straight up kiosks. They have it in some of their other buildings.
This question, how do I sign up for installers?
Just for now, contact us. Just reach out to support, to anything, and get on the list.
Just the website, and there's an email on it.
Yeah, there's an email on there. Just support@illumibot.ai. Just let us know, and we're building a list now. So once we're ready to go full bore and launch, you'll be the first ones to get contacted. How do you tell the prompt to hold it, say, for 10 seconds and continue? You can do that in settings. If you go to settings, there is a scene duration, like a default, and just set it to 10 seconds. There's also a transition to show a more of a fade instead of an instant jump, and you can set that up to, I think, 1 or 2 seconds of it bleeds between the two images and makes a softer transition. Go look in your settings in the app. Just send an email. Yes.
Okay.
And you like your aquarium.
Even if I hand you the
Oh! White Wolf is, hey, White Wolf, I just got to give him a shout out. Michael, many of you have talked to him. Freaking MVP of the show. He is just great in support. He has taken over my house behind my back and made it an aquarium. Mike, I don't know if it's going to work or not, but give it a shot and animate those guys and make them swim around. I did that a few years ago. And my grandkids were here, and it's still just when your house is an aquarium, it's just freaking cool. All right, what else? What, you had some other on here?
The prompts.
Oh, some of the prompts we've been doing? Oh shoot, yeah, I gotta sitting here yapping my head off.
There's one from Justin.
Justin, what does he say? Justin Keelers, American tank crashing through the side of your house. Lots of brick flying and smoke. All right. Okay, there we go. So we got a little spider crawling around on my house there. So if I put this in a show, then I could hit extend, which would take the 10-second strip it made and make it 20 and make it 30. And we're working on doing that so you don't have to put it in a show. You just make a prompt and then hit extend on it. Didn't we have that at one point? But we took it out?
No, yeah, I think it's disabled at the moment.
It's disabled for some valid reason, I'm sure. Welcome to Illumibot. You have your Trans World classes posted. Jen, I believe they are posted. I believe on Tuesday night, there was Trans World Live, and they were showcasing some. I don't think they did all of them, but some of the shows. But I believe they are linked on the website. Just go to HASShow, HASSHOW.com, and the seminars. And there's some great seminars, some good stuff, some great people out there. Check those out. Of course, we're going to have our 20 by 20 booth in the Halloween, and we should have a 40 by 50 monster booth over on the Christmas section with we got some crazy plans there, and I hope they all come true. We're like behind the gun and getting all that stuff ready. Another adventure at Transworld. We love Transworld. We love the people at Transworld. It's the people who run it. They've just been phenomenal. What a great. I went when I discovered them last year. I just said I got to go to that. I don't even know what it was, and I am infinitely glad I did. Another one. Which one? DJ? Which one? Right, this one.
Yeah, that one. DJ from ZA.
Oh, okay. Do you suggest to download the animations and create a detailed show in a video editor like CapCut so you can add custom transitions? A lot of people do that. I wish they didn't have to. I wish all of our transitions and all of our features that we intended to do and still intend to do were working beautifully and therefore live. But since they're not, that's why we have the ability for you to create cool stuff, download it, do your magic. A lot of people like to use CapCut because they can use it on their phone and make the cool transition effects and whatnot, and then shove it right back in as an upload. So a lot of people do that. We wish you didn't have to, but we made that capability there so you could until we get better. Our intention is to get better and better. Here we go. You guys are still presenting to a knowledgeable group rather than us noobs. Maybe. No, I'm going to keep it, yeah. I'm trying to make everything so that you don't have to know anything. You can come in just like this is meant for people who have a cell phone, not a computer or anything. My intent is to reduce the friction so anybody can do this. That is kind of our mission at Illumibot, is reducing friction and making it easy for anybody to do it. That's really the target I'm hitting. I won't be going into the super advanced commercial crazy big stuff. I'll touch on it a little bit because there are some people who do that, but I'm going to try to make it interesting for all audiences. Great question. Aquarium is animated. Hey, it is animated. Not quite aligned, and the fish are going backwards. Maybe it's a heavy stream going on. That's AI, right? Little backwards fish, the front side. No, they're all just, yeah. He's like going backwards, but there's like a front, he's like pulling his buddy. But the bubbles, the light, I'm telling you, man, I just love aquarium. Thank you, White Wolf. White Wolf, the animation looks awesome, makes sense. Thanks for the info. Phone, Oatly, editing, or laptop. One day we will go laptop, but it's not until we get this just so freaking rock solid and full of features. The advantage to having something bigger, you can see just with eyes, you can see more detail, you can see it. So we get that. When we do support, and actually Mac kind of can do it right now. There's
The app is available on Mac.
you can actually,
And iPad too.
we just need to make sure it's updated all the way because we're kind of behind a little bit on that one.
No.
It's
The
good?
same app that goes on the phone goes on the Mac and the iPad. The M series Mac.
Every time we publish, it goes? Okay.
Exactly. It's the
So-
same app store.
So we get a free cheat because the technology we use just automatically rolls, the iPhone ecosystem rolls to iPads and Macs all in the same shot. Windows is a different story. It's fully unsupported. So it's definitely on the to-do list, but it's a little lower. We just need to make sure we nail this here. But we understand people want to see it on a bigger screen and work with something bigger, and so we'll do that. Like the zoo that I did. I don't see the zoo. You hadn't played it yet. Paul working on a tablet is great, and Paul works on a tablet, and we did not. Have the guys worked on that yet? Anybody?
Little bit.
No? No tablet optimization.
Tablet needs to be
It's
optimized
just
here.
bigger, but it doesn't actually work like the true tablet.
Yeah.
So that's on our to-do list as well. That'll happen sooner than the desktop stuff. We just make it. If you have bigger
Probably,
screen, it'll do
yeah.
it.
If we support for iPad, we'll supporting for Mac.
That's right.
as well, so.
I want to buy for use as a rental, house for sale, open house business. It's a freaking great idea. I've done some rentals. I've done some professional gigs that were just rented the equipment for a couple of weeks and made pretty dang good money. So, I mean, just from a revenue, just a straight up business. I could do like a ton of that. I don't want to because I want to focus on Illumibot, but I get inquiries. I got a big inquiry for a gig right now at the, well, I won't say where, but it's a big gig for a pretty big group. And instead of just taking the job and going do it, I reached out to someone who wanted to be an installer in that area of the state, and he went with me. And he brought some, he had an Illumibot already, and I was stuck in that snowstorm, so he brought it, which saved the day. Anyway, long story short, we're putting a bid in on that, and he's going to do all the work. And I'm going to help him, I'm going to train him, get him up to speed, and then I want him to just do 1,000 of those. I want to help installers make a bunch of money at this, using this as a technology and a business. That's where my focus will be. I think we got 5 more minutes. So, oh, the zoo in Hattiesburg. Yes, we did the zoo in Hattiesburg, and it was freaking awesome. Oh, and yeah, Hattiesburg. What's the email? You can do support at illumibot.ai. We can put it in chat. What about the other side? Is there any others over here? Send heart me. Illumibot, do you have your Transworld posted? The Transworlds are in there. I think we did that. Work on those with Jen. Oh yeah. Okay, cool.
Are you wrapping up at 8, or are you
We
going
got-
over?
No, we're gonna wrap up.
Okay, I'm just curious. I don't care.
No, we're good.
Just making sure.
We're good. All right, guys. Let's just see any last prompts in here. I think that's all I wanted to cover tonight.
Oh, say the email that they need to reach you at.
You can reach me at, my email is ross@illumibot.ai. ILLUMIBOT.ai. Next week, I'll be back. So we're going to do a different house. Our goal is to do a different place each time. So we're going to have to get our little mobile rig better and get better and better at this. This is slightly better. We listened to the advice you gave us. I think our sound is better. I didn't move around on camera like crazy. Got called out on that. For those of you who watched, if you have any constructive or destructive, any kind of feedback you can give us on these that'll make these lives better, please put it in chat. Send me to that email address. I want these to be of value. One of the things I want to do is some of the stuff I'll be teaching is to cover it more in depth on these live streams with special guests. So we're going to do it from another location. It'll be over at Kevin's. He's got 5 projectors wrapping his house, and he's got white bricks, so it looks way better. And they're laser projectors, not that. I think this Panasonic did freaking amazing because it did it covered 2 projectors worth in one shot with a short throw at the same distance. That actually shows you the difference between a standard throw projector, cheap standards, and a single crazy killer short throw projector. I got better vibrance, better color, same distance away in one shot. So I'm going to call that a huge win. I got to send it back tomorrow, and I just wanted to make sure I got it live on here. And yeah, make sure we don't crash. So cool rainforest behind me. Thank you very much. That was probably White Wolf.
It looks good.
Yeah, it looks good. It just looks good. It's so fun. Sometimes I'll be out here at 3, 4 in the morning just doing prompting. Usually not when it's too crazy cold. That's why the guys are in here. Everybody, thanks. I hope I don't ramble. I hope I get guests that we get that technology better so they can do most of the talking. We'll see you next time. Can't wait to see what you create. Peace out.